Good evening from Dublin, from Ireland. I see that I am live, but I have to tell you also good morning and good afternoon because obviously we have so many people on this channel from around the world, and I am pretty sure that we are going to connect today with so many people from so many surroundings. My name is Katarzyna Ostasz. For every single new subscriber, so you might see me for the first time, so there is a good manner for introduction. So my name is Katarzyna Ostasz. I am the Silva Method instructor here in Ireland, and I'm always say this, that it's huge privilege for me to teach this program in Ireland. I actually have been teaching this program for the last 6 years, and during this time from spring, I have been conducting for you this live session on the YouTube, and I have to tell you that I love doing this. So today we have a Q&A session. I'm just basically looking around to check if you are showing up your face here. So I will wait for many people to join. What I wanted to tell you is that we are going to have this Q&A session today, and it will be all about the Silva method. So you can ask me any question about the Silva method. You can ask me any questions about the Silva method tools, about the holistic approach to life, businesses, and everything what is in relation to, because beside my training activity and everything what is in relation to the Silva method, I have to tell you that I am also a mindset and a business coach. So I do coach and mentor people in terms of their businesses. I don't have a huge plan for today because I'm expecting you to showing up here to ask me as many questions as possible. I think that we did the similar session around 2 months ago, and it was very successful because the flow was amazing and you've asked me so many questions, so the session was quite fluent, and we ended up the session with a really nice relaxation exercise, and the plan is exactly the same for today. So I'm just waiting for you to ask me this question, and obviously we are going to end up this session as well with a very nice and quick relaxation exercise. Yes, I see first people showing up here, which is great. So guys, please do introduce yourself. Let me know from which part of the world are you showing up here. You have opportunity to ask me questions about the Silva method, about mindset, awakening, spirituality, energy, and everything what I will be able to give you an answer. Very good information, very good news for you is, I just have a note here, that the most engaged people during our Q&A session will get a free access to one of my webinar, how to deal with a stressful situation. So it will be 2 people, but you need to show me that you are engaged in our session today. And also 2 people will get a 10% code for my February Silva Life System online seminar. So it's really worth it for you to be here, to ask me a question, to educate yourself a little bit more, to get a better understanding about everything what I teach here in Ireland. But obviously, as you know, the Silva method is a program that is available in 110 countries. So you can actually attend a live seminar in your place, in your hometown. You just need to check on the silvamethod.com website if we do have somebody in your location. If not, during the current situation, as you're probably aware, and if you observe this channel, we got the permission from the Silva International to teach this program online. So for this moment, it doesn't matter where you're based, you can attend the Silva Life System seminar online. Okay, guys, I see more people joining. Please let me know, guys, who is with me today. Today we have a Q&A session about the Silva method, so I am waiting for your answer, for your question, because I am ready to give you the answer. I see people here in my application, but let me check the YouTube channel because I just want to be sure if you are there. Yes. We have a Sap here. Hi, Sap. Let us know where are you coming from. And I see the first question, which I am going to refer to. But please do remember one more time, during this Q&A session, we are going to have some surprises. I will choose by the end of our session 2 people who are going to be the most engaged in terms of asking me the question or sharing some successful stories. They will get the free access to my online webinar, How to Deal with a Stressful Situation. And also 2 people that I am going to choose would get from me a discount code for the Silva Life Systems seminar in February. Obviously, you don't need to use it, but if you decided to become a Silva Method graduate, there will be huge pleasure for me to give you that discount code. We have a sub and we have a Gax. Super, guys. I'm sorry, maybe I won't be able to pronunciate your nickname on the proper way, but at least I will try to do my best. And just the most important things, which I didn't tell you. So I am organizing for you this Q&A session because last week we reached, listen to this, 6,000 subscribers. And I think that today we have even 100 more. So guys, thank you so much. I really want to share my gratitude towards you because this community on this channel is growing so fast and you are so engaged. I'm receiving from you so many emails. You are asking me a lot about the Silva method. So I am willing to provide you some content on this channel too, even more. But let's now start because we have already 7 minutes past. So let's start with some questions. So we have Sap who is asking me how alpha binaural beats activate our mind or affect our mind. Good. Thank you so much, Sap. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is a very good question. One more time. How alpha beats activate our mind or affect our mind? So basically, alpha sounds or alpha brainwave frequency are those kind of wave frequency that I like to call them are magical. When we are slowing down to the alpha brainwave frequency, we have a better ability to connect with our intuition, to connect with our right brain hemisphere, and to have a better vision, to have this opportunity to visualize better when we want to program ourselves to reach some goal. They are very helpful in terms of getting a better focus. They are helping us to perform better, to calm down ourselves if we want to reduce our stress. So they are very, very beneficial. On this channel, on the Silva Method Island channel, under a few videos when I uploaded for you the alpha sound, you will read a lot of success stories about how alpha sound was helpful in terms of the healing. But this is not really the question about it. But just to give you concrete answer, Sab, it's really all about be more effective, be more productive in your life. You are slowing down your brainwave frequency to alpha during, for instance, the dynamic meditation that we offer you during the Silva Method Foundation program, and you just getting a better energy. You know how you can calm down yourself. You know how you can be better in terms of your focus. You can also improve your memory. It's really, really beneficial, and I also refer you to the description of the Silva Alpha YouTube video that I have on the Silva Method channel, just for the better understanding. But I have to tell you that it's very beneficial. sound for us to listen on the daily basis. And Gax is asking me, what is better, alpha or theta? I would say, Gax, that it would depend what your aim is. So as I already covered, alpha sound will be great for energizing yourself, to be better in terms of productivity, for being more effective, to improve your concentration, focus, to have a better vision when you want to visualize. Theta is more connected with the pain management, with healing. It's more deeper state of our brain. So if you would like to become maybe more relaxed during this meditation, or you would like to go even deeper within your mind, then I would suggest you to use theta. Or if you would like to program yourself for being better with your pain management, then I would suggest to use theta. Both sounds are amazing, so maybe you can switch and you can meditate one day with the theta sounds and on the another day with alpha sound. I hope that it's clear. Please do, guys, let me know if you understand everything what I am sharing here with you. Okay, we have a Dwayne Peter. Hi Peter. How can I become a trainer like you in my country? Yeah, this is a very good question. I'm actually getting a lot of information like that, a lot of questions in terms of becoming a Silva Method trainer. So the best way, Peter, for you is to contact Silva International. The website is silvamethod.com. You will need to probably contact them under their formula or some contact details and ask them the question what you need to do, because I am not sure if they are looking at the moment for anybody, and if they are looking for somebody, I'm not sure in which location there will be some needs for the Silva Method trainer. But I can't really give you the answer. The best option is Silva International, and they are based in Texas, Laredo. This is basically the office that I am reported to. We do have a Diana Silva as a president of our organization, and she would be more than happy to give you a proper answer. So one more time, it's silvamethod.com, and you will find some contact details there. Feel free to send them the email. They should be able to give you the answer. It's Papua New Guinea, you are saying. I'm not sure if we do have anybody out there, but it's worth it to check out, Peter. So that's fine. Okay, what else we do have here? Can these waves activate third eye, crown chakra, or improve intuition? Yes, definitely, because if you are relaxed, you are more open to everything what's going on around you. You are more open to, opportunity. You are more connected with yourself from within. So I would say that yes, definitely, it might be very useful for you to activate the third eye and crown chakra. I wouldn't be an expert in terms of the chakra. Obviously, I have enough knowledge about that because I am teaching the Silva Intuition part of the Silva Method Foundation program. But what I can tell you, what I know for sure, that this is great sound to become a friend with your own intuition. And I think that this is what you are asking for, Sap. Gax, how long does it take to get into alpha with the alpha sound? A very popular question, but again, it would be a matter of your own practice, Gax. And probably when you are a beginner, you will need to spend more time to feel relaxed. And you will know that by the matter of practice. But when you are meditating every single day, after a month of practice, you will see yourself that, even though something is going on in terms of external circumstances, you would feel more calmer, you would be more peaceful because of the meditation. It's like being, around the alpha sound or even at the alpha brainwave frequency all the time. In terms of my own experience, I have been meditating for the last, I would say, maybe 7 years, because for the last 6 years I have been teaching the program. So I'm not only doing that in terms of the professional purpose, but obviously the most important reason for me is doing for myself. And I can tell you that for me, it's very quickly now to go to alpha. It's like the matter of seconds. I just want to slow down, and I'm just basically slowing down my brainwave frequency, and I am then sending some intention, programming myself for different goals that I would like to manifest. So I would say that it is a matter of practice. For one person, as I said to you, it might be one day. For the another person, it might be a week, a year. But again, it would depend on how regular you are with everything what you do. All right. Peter is saying that he did all the lessons. Any tip on how to use it in your business and making profits? Of course. I am a business owner. I have my own company. I do have my businesses for the last 6 years. And it's really all about the meditation. It's really all about using a vision and the process of visualization and imagination. It's really all about to have a vision, knowing your why, and by using a visualization and imagination process, knowing basically to which direction of your business you are going to. We use a mirror of the mind technique, which is great for achieving your goal. And I also did a master class in terms of visualization and faculty of geniuses. I like to call visualization and imagination as a faculty of genius, Peter. So that probably would be the best video or master class that you can refer yourself. It is available on that channel. There is a lot of tips. I would say that believing that you can and being regular in terms of knowing what you want, it will help you to be better with your businesses and to achieve what you want. You need to know your why. I would say that you need to believe in yourself. You need to have that bit of desire that, yes, I know my why and I know what I am aiming for. And then by action, right? Because it's not really only the mindset. Even though I believe that mindset is 80% of your success, you still obviously need to act. You need to do a lot of action to reach what you want, because we cannot only dream about the beautiful villa in Portugal, but we need to actually work and make some money and save some money to be able to buy that beautiful possession. So I would refer you, Peter, to the mirror of the mind technique, which obviously every single trainer will teach you during the Silva Life System training. But I would say read more about visualization process, imagination process, how you can actually program your subconscious mind. It's really a lot of elements, but it will give you a big holistic approach in terms of what you are looking for. Okay, what we have here as well, we have the Manahil. Hi, great to have you here on board. Is listening alpha sound compulsory all the time while going to alpha state? No, not at all. You don't even need to listen alpha sound if you want to go deeper in terms of your meditation, because by slowing down your brainwave frequency, by feeling relaxed and feeling calm and have that peace of mind for a moment, that should be the information for you also, and Dimana Hill, that you are actually already at that alpha level. So it's not necessary at all to listen to the alpha sound. However, I will recommend to listen to the alpha sound, because it's just a tool that will help you to relax even more. At the beginning, what I do here in the classroom, sometimes it might be disturbing. Sometimes you might don't like the sound, because it's really like, you can actually listen this on that channel, because I do have a few version in terms of the timing, and you can check yourself if that's something what would resonate with you. Please support yourself with the alpha sound. But if you just would like to relax yourself and slow down your brainwave frequency from beta to alpha, you can do it on your own. You don't really need to listen to the alpha sound. So I really hope that I gave you the answer. Oh, great. And we have Agata. Agata is from Poland. Hi, Agata. And Agata is running her YouTube channel as well. And she educates people about how to become a great YouTuber. Great to have you, Agata, here. I'm so happy to see you. We have a next question here. How to easily tap into alpha and theta for a man like me who has never performed it? I would say please do start practice with your meditation. Himanshu, I'm sorry if I am pronouncing your name wrong. Give yourself a time. Please, guys, do remember that we need to give ourselves a time to reach any level in terms of what we want to achieve. And we are today talking about the meditation. So give yourself a time. Start with 5 minutes a day. I do have a book here which I brought for you. Let me show you the book. It's like our Bible. I like to call the Silva Method Control book like a Bible. And in this book, Jose Silva, the founder of the Silva Method, he basically suggested to us to start with the 5-minute meditation a day. And he said, and he recommended to us that it will be good. 10 minutes will be very good and 15 minutes will be excellent. So I would say give yourself a time, be persistent, and believe that everything what you do will give you the outcome that you would like to reach. So I can't really give you an answer, Himanshu, because there is no answer. As I already said to somebody who was asking me about the Silva method, we are all different. We all have a different experiences. We all have a different beliefs. We all aim to reach something different. So we are unique, and you need to give yourself a time. You need to see how it will be for you, how it will be working for you. And I would say that then you will see a progress. Is alpha wave safe for the 10 years old kids? Yes, I would say that I never heard from anybody, and I never read anything wrong in terms of the alpha sound. You guys have to remember that we are operating on the different brainwave frequency. As a child, right, most of the time we are operating on the delta brainwave frequency. Then around, I would say 4-7 years old, we are moving to theta. And then our brain is the vibration of the brain, our brain is starting to vibrate faster. And around 10 years old, we are actually based, and most of the time, at alpha brainwave frequency. So it will be even recommended for the kids like that to listen, even though they are naturally most of the time at that particular alpha brain wave frequency. So yes, it's great for them, but as I said, it might be not necessary, because the alpha brainwave frequency, it's for them their natural state. And you can even refer yourself to the time when you were 10, maybe 7, 11 years old, and think about how great you were in terms of knowing how to read the books, in terms of calculating, in terms of counting the numbers. You know, we were good. We were not natural geniuses. But due to the fact that we are getting older, we are getting more responsibilities. We become more logic as a people. And so once you are operating on the alpha level, you are more like a child, like a creative human being. You are more connected with your intuition. You have a better vision, as I already said. You can concentrate better. So it's really all about to remind you how it was for you when you were a child, when you were a teenager, and you were able to operate on a little bit different level. So I hope that I gave you the answer, Sap. Yeah, I listened alpha sound and now they loaded. Okay, share link of your channel, Agata. Agata, as you can have a question. It's a Polish YouTube channel, a SAP. So I am not sure if you are going to be able to understand. Okay, then we have a Peter once again. Can you explain a bit on intuition and how to connect to the higher intelligence part of it? Sure, I can tell you a little bit because obviously there is such a wide topic, and we have a 2 days seminar, Silva Intuition Seminar, about how you can actually connect with your intuition. But I think that the tip that I can share with you guys here during this Q&A session will be meditation. Once you are meditating regularly, you are kind of reaching your higher self because you become more quiet. You have a tendency to be open for everything what universe, God, or spirit and has in offer for you. So you are more likely to listen to yourself more. And with the intuition also, there is a little bit fun and play. This is what at least we are trying to show you during the hour classes. But I would say for you, Peter, that in order to become a friend with your own intuition, you just need to be in the moment of now. And meditation, or even walking, or running, or spending time with the nature will give you that possibility. It's really all about that self-care moment. Once you have a time for your own self, this is easier, that the best way and the easier way to connect with your own intuition and with your own higher self, because for somebody of you, the intuition will be your inner voice, your heart desire. For somebody else, it might be that like you called that higher self, that higher spirit that is having for you some messages. But in fact, it is you. We all have all answer within us. We just need to know, and I know that that was your question, to learn ourselves how we can basically get the door or the opening to this answer. So the tip that I can share with you during our Q&A session, Peter, is meditate. Spend some time with yourself. Be regular with that. Be persistent. Have this intention that, yes, I am now going to meditate and I really would like to listen to myself more. I would like to hear that voice. You need to, guys, remember that everything what we do teach you in the Silva Method program, it is a process. It's not possible, of course it is possible because we believe that everything is possible. But what I meant by that is that it is a process. You need to accept everything what you are doing. You need to play around with the tools. You need to give yourself a time. You need to give a time for believing and having a trust in the process. So it will take some time to be more successful. But what is very, very important for you, that once you are meditating every single day, then observe your results, even the tiny one, the smally one. Maybe, you have that inner voice who told you, please take umbrella with yourself today for the walk. I'm laughing that in Ireland during that time, umbrella is our best friend. But maybe you are living in the beautiful Spain when most of the time you have a sunny days, but for some reason, basically based on your regular meditation, that inner voice is telling you something. So try to play around with that voice. See, okay, maybe actually, yeah, that trigger mechanism that came to me told me today, no, please walk today to the work, not use the car. And then you are walking, you are listening to some radio station, and you just got the information that was some accident on the road. So I think that the sense, and play around, have fun. It's really all about having fun. It's really all about to be at that relaxation state, because this is only the way how we can hear ourselves, how we can hear that higher spirit of us. So the date for the webinar SAP it's not really a webinar, it's a 2 days workshop or seminar. It will be happening on the last weekend of February. So all information you will find on the silvamethod.ie website. And you will see the schedule, you will see the program, you will see the tools that we are teaching during that 2 days session. Johan, super, just stumbled into your Silva Q&A, looking forward to another one. Thank you. I'm so happy that we have a Silva fan here. And guys, you are more than welcome also to share some stories here, a successful story. It's always great for new people who are joining us here, because you are helping them to build the trust in the process. I have a question for Agata. So guys, I need to actually quote this question. Kate, how to start with the Silva method using your contact? I'm complete newbie. Agata, the best way for you would be probably to refer to some practical video on that channel, and they are quite old. Probably they are coming from the 2 years old time, but they are very short and they are very practical. And in those videos, I am explaining basically how we do recommend meditate by using the Silva method. It's a very, very easy way. There is a structure like in every other approaches. So the best way for you, Agata, it will be to refer to my a little bit oldest video on that channel. They are very short, 1-2 minutes video. There is a few sections of that, and I am explaining out there how actually you can start your journey with the meditation. But also, guys, for you here who maybe don't like some structures and you don't like follow some procedure, my suggestion would be find for yourself 5 minutes a day. And because I know Agata, I know that Agata have two small kids around the house like myself. Well, I actually a little bit older. So it's really all about that timing. And this is what I said to you. Jose Silva suggested for us, start with 5 minutes a day. It's still good. So it's like brushing your teeth, and find for yourself a time, quiet yourself, relax yourself. You can count from 3 to 1 and basically work with your vision. Maybe while you are meditating, you can think about the intention for the day. Maybe you would like to work on your health issue. Maybe you would like to increase your income in your businesses. Maybe you would like to improve your relationship. It's really all about to seeing yourself from that mental image perspective in terms of where are you going, having a trust, having the desire, expect that this is coming to me, and really slowing down and meditate and see how it will be for you. I'm already there, as you can see. It's very easy for me to go to my relaxation state and I've already got the goosebumps. So that would be, Agata, my suggestion. Start with 5 minutes a day and see how it will be for you. I want to improve intuition to make right decision. Very good. Keep going with that, Zap. I noticed that I have raised my vibration if only a little. I noticed that I have raised my vibration if only a little bit, but I am improving. Okay, please send the link. What is the next step after getting basic training? Well, actually, the Silva Method Foundation program consists with 4 days. Due to our current reality, most of us around the world were providing only first part of the training, which is Silva Life System. And this is really all about the tools that will help you to be better with your memory, about your holistic aspect of life, about getting better in terms of your intuition. The other 2 days, so the day number 3 and the day number 4, they are all about intuition. They are all about healing. We are giving you a lot of opportunity and a lot of exercise to become a best friend with your intuition. And we also showing you the way how basically you can heal yourself and even others. But this is a very deep topic, and I really don't want to talk about that during this Q&A session, because first of all, you need to understand how everything works, and this is what we are offering for you during the Silva Life System, and then we are moving to the more advanced things. And after that SAP, you have a lot of different aspects of Silva. I am only qualified to teach the Silva Life System and Silva Intuition part, but we do have a people in our community in terms of the Silva Method Trainer that can teach you an ultra Silva or Silva manifestation. So there are a few people who have a license, who are qualified to basically teach you a little bit more advanced stuff. I am not there yet, but who knows, maybe in the future I would be able to teach you a little bit more advanced things as well. Okay, so you are very welcome, Agata. Are there also other resources, book and success stories about other using Silva? Yes, I would say that you will find a lot of success stories here, especially in this book. You can also refer yourself to my channel. I think that I do have a few videos about people who graduated with me as a trainer, so you can refer there. And obviously, in every single Silva manual that we are providing for you during our session and training, we have a lot of success stories by the end of our book that you can read about. You can actually Google, Peter, as well, the success stories in terms of the Silva method, or you can find some videos on YouTube. You can go to silvamethod.com, which I mentioned to you. It's our main website for Silva International, where you should find some story. There is plenty story, but even on that channel, there are a few videos, especially videos connected with my master classes or different sounds that are popular in the Silva Method community. You can read beautiful stories, healing stories, manifestation stories from the Silva graduates who are obviously practicing the Silva Method tools every single day. I do also have a book here. I brought some books today with me. There is a brilliant book on how to interpret your dreams. It was written by Michael Sheridan. He also is a Silva Method graduate, and I basically have a right to sell this book during my seminar. So this is obviously his success story as well. I personally do have a plenty success story in terms of my practice with the Silva method. The one that I always sharing is that I cannot really recall myself being sick. As I mentioned to you, I have 2 kids in the house, and my son is almost 8 years old. He will be 8 in March. My daughter is 4.5 years old, and since they were born, they were not on any antibiotics. We are a very healthy family. Obviously, I don't want to tell you, and I don't want to spread you this message that this is all because of the Silva method. No, not at all. We are having this healthy lifestyle. We are very conscious about what we do, what we eat, how we are spending our time. But I believe that I got this approach and that healthy lifestyle for myself and for my family because I become aware and I got that conscious thinking. So I know basically what to do if something is going on. In terms of the businesses, Peter, it's still the answer for Peter. I basically was able to manifest amazing projects, amazing clients. 3 years ago, I changed my business model from offline to online, and it's very successful. So plenty story, but a lot of stories of mine, successful stories of mine that I believe I was able to get through the Silva Method tools I'm always sharing during the class. So maybe one day I'm going to meet you out there. Okay, guys, let me come back a little bit above, because there are so many questions here and I think that I might skip something. Can I improve my personal relationship? Of course. If you do work on yourself, SAP, and if you know yourself, if you know your negative habits that you can always shift to the positive one, you can also improve your relationship. You guys need to remember that every single stuff, every single intention, every single manifestation goal that you would like to reach in your life, it's starting from you. So first of all, you need to do a work within yourself. And once you feel good, once you know that, yes, I am the creator of my own life, then you will see that it will be just manifesting to others. You will be totally different person in terms of your current reality. And you are very welcome, Peter. And no worries, Agata. Thank you so much for showing up here. It's a pleasure for me that you came up here. Which techniques will help? There is a lot of techniques, Sap. And the one that I'm always sharing is the mirror of the mind in terms of health and manifestation, business manifestation, relationship manifestations, goals. It's very, very good. I think that I've talked a lot about that technique, that tools during one of my previous master class. So you are more than welcome to watch it. I just really don't want to repeat myself because it's not really a point while you have all answer out there. There is plenty techniques, but even as I said to you, regular 10-15 minutes meditation, while you will be sending your intention, while you will have belief in yourself, that will be very, very helpful. Okay, guys, we have many people on the line. Do we have any more questions? I think that we can spend 5 more minutes for Q&A session, because I still would like to give you that part of experience that we can meditate together for around 10 minutes. It will be very nice, relaxing exercise. So you will have a little bit more information about how you can do this on your own. Okay. Yes, and we have Dorota on the line. Super. Dorota is also very amazing and aware person. She is a wellness, I would say, educator. She's all about the essential oils. I would also suggest to visit her YouTube channel, but Dorota is providing her channel in English language as well. So yes, we have today a few people from Polish community, which is great. Yeah, so guys, it is really a lot of power and a lot of sense in terms of the Silva Method program. What I didn't mention for you today is that you have to know that this is science-based, proven program. So every single technique has a background or it has been proved by the science. Even though for some reason last year showed me that it's good to have a backup in science, there is still so many things going on in our reality with that has no logic, but they are still working for us. So I would say my private suggestion would be, it's great to know what's going on. It's super amazing for us to have a backup in science, but it's also very important for us to be open, to know yourself, to get that inner touch with your own voice. It's so important for us to give yourself that trust that actually, yes, there is something more out there. We have to remember that we are all energy as well. Yesterday, we have that beautiful, let's call it event, and that great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. They came together so close. I'm not sure about you, but I was able to feel that energy for the last 3 days. I think that today it's a little bit better, but I was very emotional, very sensitive, and it was really emotional 3 days for me. So this is also what the Silva Method will teach you, that we are the part of the universe, that we have that bits of God's spirit within ourselves. And as I said to you, it's quite advanced. I'm not really I don't really want to talk about that today because it's only Q&A session, and I think that it's always the best to ask a very concrete question, and I'm supposed to give you a very concrete answer because this is how you can gain the basic of the program. But this is amazing program. So let me check now the channel, because by the end maybe of our quick relaxation exercise, I will choose 2 people who will get an access to my free online webinar. And I will also choose 2 person who will get the 10% code for my February seminar. You are more than welcome to use it. If you are not going to use it, that's totally fine. Your responsibilities is to contact me on info@silvamethod.com. .ie, I'm sorry, info@silvamethod.ie, in order to get the access of everything what I am talking about here. Okay, so yes, Dorota, you are on time with meditation. Okay, we have a new subscribers on Dorota channel. Amazing. I just love that cooperation. There is one more question, very, very, I would say, interesting. In Silva Lab, I'm not sure, Demana Hill, it will be understood by everyone here, because it's very common for the Silva graduates, but let me read your question. In Silva Lab, when we heal someone or give treatment, is it necessary to think or imagine in detail about the problem or how the person will be treated, and after treatment, how the person is feeling? I would say that the details are important. It's great if you have a clear image, but it's still enough if you only think about those person and about your intention and about that healing process. So again, I would say it's a little bit complicated to give you a proper answer, but just to be okay and fair to you, Deman Hill, I would say if you see the details, it's perfect. However, we do have people in the class, they cannot really see anything. But if you do think about something, and if you do have this deep desire about your goal manifestation or your intention, it's totally fine. It still obviously might be manifested, but you need to remember that it's also, I would say, all about your belief and about your desire. So yeah, okay guys, so let's start. I think that it's great for us to meditate for 10 minutes. One more. I like Johan question here. Commentary loss. I trained 3x failing MSc students with one specific technique, and he graduated on the top of his class with Mark 1-3 Technical University. Whoa, Silva works, of course. I know that Silva works. So guys, please do refer to Johan comments here on the chat box. Of course, guys, I do have a person in the class who was able to heal herself from the cancer, and she had 8 different, I would say, tumors in the part of her leg. We had the people in the class who've been told by the doctor that she never would be able to get pregnant. I know her personally, you know, she is a beautiful mommy of 2 kids at the moment. We do have a class people who are starting in their businesses, and they are basically having a prosperous business. So, you know, it's just so many amazing stories, but it's not really a moment for me to share those success stories. I really like to read Johan's, who basically is sharing with us the story. So yes, obviously it is working. It is working. However, you need to remember that behind the techniques, it's also your trust in the process, your belief, your desire, your tiny expectation that yes, it is waiting for me just behind the corner. But you need to believe and you need to do some action. We just talk about that. 80% mindset work, but 20% action. We cannot attract beautiful villa, or if you know how, let me know. I would be more than welcome to listen to you. In Portugal, without any actions. We need to show our engagement to that beautiful quantum energy, universe, spirit, God, because it's by the end of the day all about us, all about our will, all about our decision, and all about our acting. So I have to finish now because probably, we can go with the question and answer for the next hour. So, guys, what we are going to do now, I will try to play some music that I found on YouTube, which is no copyright and royalty free, just for us to be safe during that meditation. It will be 10 minutes relaxation. What we are going to do, we are going first of all to relax physically. So what I will do quickly, we will do a scan of our body starting from head to toes, just to give you that pleasure of physical relaxation. And after that, by projecting yourself to your ideal place of relaxation, you will have a chance to relax yourself mentally. So, relax yourself, find some comfortable position. We will do the countdown from 3 to 1, just to give you some time to go deeper within yourself. And what I really want to do you for now, it's maybe to think about that holiday time that you might celebrate. You may send some intention how you want to spend the rest of this year. Maybe you want to share some gratitude to somebody, or you are just grateful because of your work that you've done during this year. Think about something. We do have some people on the line. It's great to meditate together, and I believe that you are here today during this Q&A session for some reason. So it will be great also to, beside our relaxation, share some intention and some gratitude towards what we want for the next 2 weeks, or what we are grateful for in terms of our year. So let me now play some music on my phone. I was testing this earlier on today and it was working, but if you can please confirm to me that you can hear the music, I would appreciate. Can you hear the music, guys? Is it okay in terms of the volume? If somebody can please confirm or write yes in the chat box. Even loudly, no problem. Oops. Oh, I just pressed some. Oh, no. Thank you so much, Ali. You see, I saw your comments and then I pressed something else. So I will try to put as a max volume here in my phone. Oh, no ads. We don't want to have any ads here. We just want to relax ourselves. Give me 1 more minute and we will start. As I said to you, it won't be longer than 10 minutes, but it will be nice to have some music at the background. Okay. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. To help you learn to relax physically, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your face. Relax your tongue. Relax your jaw. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands. Relax your back. Relax your chest externally and internally. Relax your abdominal area externally and internally. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calves and relax your feet. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. To enter mental relaxation, we call that level 2. Take a deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. Level 2 is for mental relaxation where noises do not distract you. Instead, noises help you to relax more and more. To enter level 1, take a deep breath. The level 1, it's all about reaching your alpha level. Take a deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. Just spend some time out there and feel relaxed. Just feel how great it is to be relaxed. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. It is a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed, a very healthy state of being. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I am going to count from 1 to 3 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation. My voice will not startle you. You will take a deep breath, relax, and go deeper. 1, 2, and 3. Project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation until you hear my voice again. Just relax. While you are there, send some beautiful intention that you would like to manifest, maybe still even this year. Share your gratitude about everything what you are grateful for in terms of this year. It is so important for us to be grateful. It is so important for us to have a vision and to know the direction in terms of where we are heading and why we are heading there. Take your time out there and relax. I only want to remind you that you are a superior human being. You have great understanding, compassion, and patience with others. In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will open your eyes, you will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. 1, 2, coming out slowly now. 3. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes, you will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before, feeling the way you feel when you have slept the right amount of revitalizing, refreshing, relaxing, healthy sleep. 4 and 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling much better than before. Good. Okay, guys, so I'm not sure what did you feel, but I felt amazing having you here and being able to share a little bit piece of my knowledge that I do gain during my last 6 years of experience teaching this program in Ireland, and obviously from my training. So I felt amazing. Please do let me know, how do you feel? I see hearts. Yeah, no problem, Dorota. It's a pleasure. No, I don't like to say this no problem word, but it's a pleasure. So guys, I think that we are going to finish soon. Before I will finish, I want to tell you one more time. Thank you so much for being here with me. And this is how I started my Q&A session today. I didn't really expect that this community on this channel will grow so fast during this year. I have some new plans for you to develop this channel from the beginning of the new year. I am planning, I can share with you a tiny bit of the secret. I am planning to have a more guest here. People or Silva graduates who are connected with, I would say, this conscious lifestyle and the conscious living. So we will see how it will go, but I am planning also for you to be more often here. Beside my regular new videos, beside my master classes, we might do some Q&A session from time to time as well. I am just planning to do something more exciting for you, because I know that this is what you are expecting, and this channel is growing so fast, and it's me. I really like to provide you some more values, and I think that some success stories of the people who basically use the Silva method for their goal manifestation will be something that will help you to believe in that program more and trust you in the process. So this is my tiny plan. I'm not going to share with you who is going to be my guest. I have a list of my guests, few of them, they've been already invited, so we will see, but this is going to be an exciting journey. So guys, thank you so much one more time. My gratitude towards you, it's huge. It's really something new for me. You know, I have been calling myself a YouTuber since maybe 5 or 6 months, which is exciting for me because, you know, I never done it. So I am also moving out myself from my comfort zone, and it's working. It's perfect. So highly recommend for you to do the same. If you have some content that you would like to share, please share on the YouTube channel. So guys, happy holidays. I'm not sure if you are going to celebrate, but if not, it's totally fine. Spend your time on the way you like the most. Find some time for yourself. Take care. 5-minute meditation during a day is good. As Jose Silva said, 10 minutes is very good. 15 minutes is excellent. And now I have a task to do. I need to choose, you know, some person who will receive an access to my free webinar. You are guys very, very, very welcome. Thank you, Johan, Sap, Vivian, Kamal, Demana Hill. We had Dorota, Agata. It's just few people who I can see the name here on the chat box. I know that it was more people here, but for some reason I cannot see all of the names, which is totally fine. So my first thing that came to my mind is that definitely, I'm not sure guys if you agree, but it's just my opinion, the free access to my webinar, How to Deal with a Stressful Situation, will go to SAP. So SAP, please contact me on info@silvamethod.ie. Once I will receive email from you, I will give you the access to that webinar. It's a 1-hour webinar that I talk about, you know, the content of the stress management, and I will show you how you can reduce your stress by the Silva Method tools. And I really like Peter's question. Peter's, if you are here as well with me, please contact me. I think that you deserve by your question to receive the access for the webinar. I really also like Johan stories and the fact that you are already the Silva Method fact. So Johan, it's up to you. You can choose the webinar access, or if you prefer, you can get a 10% discount code for February seminar, but you will need to be obviously aware about the dates. It's the last weekend of February, Silva Life System online training. It's up to you, but I will be very, very happy to give you an access to the webinar, or it's up to you, as I said to you, to provide you a discount code for that seminar. And we have one more question. Yeah, we have one more person. Yes, I think that what was the nickname? Demana Hill. Demana Hill. Yes. If you are interested to take part in the Silva Life System training online, this 10% discount code belongs to you. So guys, it's now your turn. You need to contact me on info@silvamethod.ie, or if you prefer, you can go to the silvamethod.ie website. Actually, let me post this because it will be easier. So there is the email address. Please contact me there, or you will find the contact tabs on the Silva method.ie website. You will need to just go there and you would be able to send me the message. So it's two ways. Yes, so Peter, I just gave you the email address and my website, and on the website you will find a contact form. So it's up to you. You can email me or you can contact me via website. Okay, we have a Vivian. How to visualize the mirror with the solution? Is it with the same mirror move to the left and then change the frame to the blue? Vivian, yeah, there is a mirror of my tools. I think that I talk about that in my previous masterclass, the faculty of genius. It was all about the visualization, imagination. So please do refer yourself there. But I want to be fair. So basically, yes, solution, you are going to move to the left side. And then on the white frame mirror, you are going to see your solution. I'm sorry, guys, maybe I talk about the strange language for some of you, but this is definitely Silva graduates who would like to know the answer. Okay, guys, so thank you so much. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes already. I will definitely see you there in the new year. Let's hope, but I'm pretty sure that the next year is going to be better. But please do remember that it's up to us to make this year more beautiful, more healthier, and more abundant as well. I will be showing up, as I said to you, more often out there, having a guest, maybe doing some strange new things as well, because I want you to be engaged. I want you to be educated about everything what is so easy and practical to learn. Please do meditate and send some intention for the last 2 weeks of this year, and let's start new beginning. Thank you so much, guys. Better and better, and take care. I will see you soon.